a fair amount of health, and fairly mobile, so it's good for running around close quarter match like this.
What platform?
It'll be on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and Steam.
Big German bodyguard.
Will there be any optimizations for the new platform?
We're looking into it.
Japan.
Sure is. We've got a photo.
So yeah, your R1 is going to be your enrager grenade. When that hits someone or hits a group of zombies, it'll turn a zombie in as an ally, and it'll go run and chase after some of your enemies. As a general rule of thumb, you want to save as much of your ammo as you can for the enemy players, because ammo is pretty scarce. The only way to replenish the ammo is by killing enemies and running over their body.
You tell us where to go. I'll probably have to go to Leeds based on 3 copies and 6 letters. So that's my only request. Yeah, it's kind of awkward.
They get packs. They don't need us. Yeah, they get packs.
Yeah, well,
That's what we're hearing.
so it's like a competitive shooter and zombies thrown into the middle of it.
Yeah, zombies thrown in the middle, and a really cool aspect of it is really being able to use those zombies to help you go and kill others.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Dave.
Is there like custom classes?
Yeah, so in the demo we have already preset stuff that you're going to be choosing. But when the game releases, you're going to be there's going to be 3 different classes. There's going to be a light, medium, and a heavy. They're each own attributes. The light being highly mobile but pretty squishy. It's got a low amount of health. Medium being middle ground, and the heavy having high survivability but very low mobility. And each of those classes have special weapons that you're able to use. For example, the light has sniper, crossbow that does a lot of it, is able to instantly kill the enemies, while the heavy has like machine gun, guns like that. And you're gonna be able, as you level up, you'll obtain cash by playing through the game, and cash you're gonna be able to use to buy certain things like a scope or buy different types of grenades for your classes. Don't forget to use your R1 in order to use your pheromone grenades to cause zombies to go on after you. It's really cool.
Next night, just kind of found out about it.
You'll only go and hunt something if you notice there's one near him. That's a tactical insertion.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, which is like, like they put out the album, broke up like 2 months after the album was out, and they didn't really go on tour for it. And so then maybe like a year or 2 ago, they started.
Oh, so you can get there?
Yeah, it's a LAN party.
Okay, gotcha.
The first album that they put out, and then they
You also will unlock skill streaks through killing enemies in quick succession or killing enemies without dying, and those are on your top right corner, and you're using them via the D-pad. So if you press left on the D-pad right now, it'll update your HUD, and you'll be able to see everything going on. So the kind of white neutral blips are just zombies milling about. Green dots are allies, and red dots are enemies, as well as zombies that are affected by enemies.
right now. Again, like we're always kind of like weird about sending news to people who probably like don't want news all the time. So like we're adding some features right now to it that lets you adjust the type of news you get.
There's the crossbow, yeah. It's yeah.
It's just like push some buttons.
Are there like objective modes too?
There are objective modes, so we'll play a couple different objective modes after this. This is just kind of the more basic team deathmatch. We're going to be doing King of the Hill after this, where you hold the hill and you start racking up points by that. And then we're going to play Attrition, which is our game mode that has some cool MOBA elements, and we can talk more about that when we actually get to those. So that's that damper that was shown earlier in the video, where what happens is when that you walk and trigger it, it shoots out an electrical field that kind of blurs your vision and slows you.
What are you doing?
Yeah, so what happens is via the skill streaks, like you actually have one. You're up on the D-pad, you have that explosive grenade. You press up, and a small map will show up, and then you'll be able to select a zone, and your bomb will go off and kill whoever's in that area. Yeah. And then your right on the D-pad, which you just unlocked, is you drop a crate of zombies that are on your team that'll go drop and go hunt out your enemies.
Are the kill streaks coming my way?
Yeah, they will be. Again, for the demo, we have very set ones.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
No, we were doing well.
Yeah.
Getting all these zombies coming in here.
Alright, so we'll try a couple other maps, don't worry. He's pretty slow, but he makes up for it with his high survivability. He also has a different type of Z-Mod. He has a Pam grenade. So this one, instead of just affecting one single zombie when the grenade hits, it'll affect a group of zombies and it'll go hunt out. So that point, that little flag, that's where the hill is. That's where you're going to want to go capture. Right now it's just a warm up so you can see how the map's laid out a little bit and get used to the heavy controls. The heavy also has a Z-Mod called the Templar. So, like how the medium loadout have the tactical insertion when you swap through, this class has the Templar, which when you place down, repels all zombies around it, and it repels all enemies around it, and it defrenzies all enemies.
You probably want to put that on
The point. It's really you put it on the point. It doesn't last forever, but it just definitely does provide some level of buffer room.
What kind of kill streaks do I have with this one?
So, your left is a blind tech. So what happens is when you place that on a map will pop up, and you get to, again, choose kind of a quadrant. And when you place it down and you select a different quadrant, it actually blinds all of your enemies. So for like 3 seconds, this kind of white mist covers their screen, and they're unable to see anything. So it kind of provides you 3 seconds of room where you can just go flood in and kill them. Your up, your top, or your middle one will, again, reveal all of your radar around you. And then your right will drop an ammo crate so you can refill on grenades, ammo, and
I said that last night.
make sure just give you any, allow your team to use it.
I remember that was like a big thing when you recently allowed the rich back. Limited scale. It used to be like.
So after a certain amount of time, the hill will actually move. So it's nearing the end, yeah.
Down there.
It's alright. If you kill an enemy, you'll be able to pick up a new one from the ammo crate that they drop. So the hill's over there now, if you move. So you might want to go move over there and see if you can take control of it.
We can change it. Do some spin on that. Right, yeah. Maybe just a 13. Yeah.
Don't forget you have hand grenade that you can use on those zombies that will cause them to turn for a while. Teammate,
Yeah, okay.
yeah, it's different from most where it's on top of their head. This time it's on the side. Oh,
I got zombie.
I know, but I want to hear after that. I don't know if you're into me or.
I'm thinking it's not.
Oh, that guy.
Right, yeah.
What is
It's what
Long
made me-
name.
I'm trying to trick
Yeah.
Now we're
you.
getting
It's not. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, the way we're doing with the land, you're actually not able to change it. It's just the IP address in the chat.
I get it.
I wake up myself everywhere. My buddy slippers, walked 6 hours.
Oh my gosh. Barely. See, now they're all pushed away.
I'll just help out the teammates at least. Maybe like we'll get them. We'll see.
Yeah, I had 8 people out of that. Yeah. I don't have any facts right there. No. Free. In existence?
Well, if you showed up with a bunch of people, you probably get it.
I drove by it.
Or will there be gun skins?
We're looking at the possibility right now, but nothing of that has been given so far.
That makes sense. Yeah, you definitely have like how much people every week.
We're gonna have an open beta at the end of July, and we're really looking at the feedback that we're getting from users and what they are looking for and hoping for in the game.
Is there gonna be a release date set? Or
Oh, what?
is there a release date set?
It'll be at the end of August, I believe, August 29th. So the shields are where you're trying to go defend, and the gun, knife, kind of X is what you're trying to go capture.
They have like headset on and they're doing like straight up military stuff.
That's cool.
You can probably tell that he's significantly faster. Oh, yeah. Is there quick scope with the crossbow still? No,
It's hard to like a super shot there. Early.
Was it easier than the water bottles last night?
That would be a crazy kind of torture place. Like, say, can you please move this over there to the other side? With no dolly or anything.
You guys want to grab seats?
Alright, so now the match is actually going to start. So now, again, defend the shield, attack the red X's.
Yeah.
Sorry, Kevin.
Thank you.
So this one has a dampener, so that's the one where if it triggers, it kind of electrocutes and slows the enemy. Oh, barely. Yeah, the problem with the light class is he's got the least amount of health, so it's kind of squishy.
I said I just that was awesome.
So you're getting attacked by
I really like the alliance.
Oh, actually, your zombie just killed it.
The field is a little off.
So that one's your lane zombie, so that one's on your team is going to go.
But I really like the whole the strategic aspect of zombies and I really like that I can like you always got to kind of keep it back.
Yeah.
Because you think you're good and then you get killed by like the weakest
So
zombie.
they just come out of nowhere.
Yeah.
And then something that's like high-level gameplay, oftentimes when I see like red zombies coming towards you, people will often like empower the zombie and go towards the enemy so they can get followed. So there'd be like zombies playing.
Yeah, it's like kind of like a blood. Bishop Mountain.
Pretty much, yeah, except they like if they inflate like big fluffy zombies.
Let them do the work while you take the blood into it.
Pretty much.
Yeah, that would
You're cool. It's so much fun. It's pretty good. That was pretty much it. I just wanted to get some feedback from the game. And I hope you have a good one.
You too. You can see your person.
I got your card and all that. Yeah, good to find me. If you see anyone else from the sandbox, tell them I said hello.
Alright, we'll do. Thanks, Tony.
Later, man.
Give me just a second. Yes.
Those ones are unable to be affected by your own Z mods, because they're the enemy team playing.
Oh, okay, yeah.
What reason's that still? Probably due to limited intelligence.
They're all in use right now. Whenever we're talking about
Yeah, you capture it.
Close.
Yeah.
Alright, been okay so far?
Yeah. Have a good show today.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah.
Yeah. It's only going to calm down throughout the weekend. Okay.
Alright, good.
Yeah, those are the lion zombies. Ah, they're gonna help you. As the game progresses, the spawns get longer and longer.
Are there like special zombies I can start with?
Not ones that you can summon. You still have the crate that you can drop as a skill streak that'll drop them in a certain quadrant. In various ones. And then there are other zombies that you can use Z mods on that will provide like bonuses. Like there's certain kind of jungle zombies that are in the jungle on the left, where if you kill them, they give bonuses to health or something like that.
So it's
You can knife it. Ah, it's close.
Okay. I just found it.
So you're not supposed to see them keep searching that. Okay.
I just need that one done.
Hey, Len. Don't worry. Good, all right? Steve, finish. Shot? Shot?
How are you?
You're the watering?
Yeah. Okay.
You want to?
Help yourself.
Looks like your main base is actually in a kind of. Nice. Kevin, you suck. Nice. Alright, now you've captured it, you can go into their main base now.
We're gonna do like 300 tests.
Oh,
That's a nice shot. I just watched him do it. Well, I had how many maps are estimated?
we're gonna have multiple. I think we're looking into how many we're really gonna have to be. We're gonna release. Currently, I think we have around 6 or 7.
Kill's not bad. They're expecting it.
We're looking at having that feature. It's not implemented currently. Yeah, all the flex is being able to capture the enemy face. Dan, you gonna take over?
I'm gonna take over and just
Put them to kill a lot of zombies. Number one in killing zombies.
Looks like you guys are about to cap.
Who am I trying to kill?
Nice. That's it, you got it. That's it. Good job. Yes, that's all we got for this demo. I hope you like it. So again, open beta is going to be right around the end of July. I think it's July 27th through August 1st. Release date's end of August. Currently August 29th.